Hello, happy Thursday. We are almost at the end of the week. Today's lesson for math is 11-4 and it's using mental math to subtract groups of 10. So just like yesterday, we're going to start with a two-digit number and we're going to take away groups of 10. Except this time we're going to try to do it mentally. When you do something mentally, that means you're doing it in your head. Okay? You guys already know about tens and ones. That is so important when you are doing this type of subtraction, even addition. You have to understand what the number means when it's in a certain spot. Okay? So I'm going to start with a problem. Say Anthony has 89 baseball cards and he wants to give 30 baseball cards to Ben. My problem is 89 take away 30. Anthony has 89 cards. He's taking away 30 to give to his brother Ben. So my problem I would write on the board is 89, which represents the amount of cards that Anthony started with, and I'm subtracting because he's giving Ben 30 cards. Let's look at this for a second, okay? Now, you can always draw a picture to help you, but I want you to try to think about the place value, the tens, the ones. I want you to look at the numbers, and I want you to try to figure this answer out in your head, okay? So when you look at the ones, you see 9 groups of ones in the 89. That's your first number. And you see 0 groups of 1 in the 30. When you say 9 take away 0, what do you get? 9 take away 0 is 9. You're left with 9. Now notice I'm writing it in at the end of the number because the ones comes at the end. Now let's look at the groups of 10. I'm going to circle it. I have 8 groups of 10. And remember, when you subtract, you're always starting with a larger number. So 8 groups of 10 take away 3 groups of 10. So if I have 8 and I take away 3, you can take out your fingers if you need to, or you could try to do it in your head. If I have 8 and I take away 3, what am I left with? I'm left with 5. So 8 groups of 10 take away 3 groups of 10 is 5 groups of 10. Anthony had 89 baseball cards. He gave 30 baseball cards to Ben. He is left with 59 baseball cards. That's still a lot of cards. So let's check our work to make sure that we did it correctly. We're starting with 89. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm taking away 3 groups of 10 to give to Ben. 10, 20, 30. Let's circle what we have left over and count it. We're up. Let's count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, which we said 59. So 8 minus 3 is 5. 9 minus 0 is 9. 59 is the right answer. So we're going to try a couple more problems like that. We're going to try to look at the numbers first, solve it in our brain, in our head mentally, and then you're going to work on page 11-4. And it looks like this. There's a lot of problems on this, so do the best you can. If you can't complete them all, it's okay. You can always go back and practice them another day, but try to do as many as you can. I think once you get used to this process, you will fly right through this math paper. Okay? All right, so let's try a couple problems. Remember, we're trying to do it mentally in our head. Let's try 53 minus 20. 53 minus 20. Remember, look at your tens and ones. I will underline your ones. I will circle the tens. Okay, so 3 minus 0 would be 3 ones. It stays the same. Whenever you take away 0, that number is going to stay the same. And then 5, take away 2 is 3. You should have gotten 33. You can check your work with a picture. 10, 20, 30, 40, 51, 52, 53. Take away 2 groups of 10. I'm left with 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay? Let's try one more, and then I'm going to give you some to practice on your own. $39 minus 20 again. Okay, look at the ones, look at the tens. I'll underline your ones. You're starting with 9, you're taking away 0. What are you going to be left with? 9. You didn't take anything away, so you're left with 9. Now let's look at our groups of 10. 3 groups of 10 minus 2 groups of 10. 3, take away 2 is 1. I get 19. Let's draw the picture to check. 10, 20, 30. 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I take away 2 groups of 10. I am left with 1 group of 10 and 9 ones. 19 is my answer. Okay? So I'm going to put 2 problems on the board. Grab your dry erase board or a piece of paper and pencil. Give it a try. I'll give you a couple minutes to work on it. Check your work by drawing a picture. And you can get started on your classwork for today. Try 56. Take away 10. And then I'm going to draw underneath it your next problem. Let's try 43 minus 30. Okay? Remember, start with your ones and then look at your tens. Start with the ones, look at your tens. Go ahead, give it a try. Okay, if you need more time, you can hit pause on the video. If you do not and you're ready to go over your answers, here we go. All right, so 56 take away 10. I see 6 ones, take away 0. I'm left with 6 ones. I see 5 groups of 10, take away 1 group of 10. 5 take away 1 equals 4. You should have gotten 46. Check your work. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Take away only 1 group of 10, leaves me with 10, 20, 30, 40, 46. Got it right. Okay. Last one, 43 take away 30. I look at my ones. I have 3. I take away 0. I'm left with 3, making sure I put it in the ones spot. I have 4 tens, take away 3 tens. 1 group of 10 is left. My answer is 13. Let's see if I did that correctly. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Take away 3 groups of 10. I'm left with 1 group of 10 and 3 ones, 13. I did it correctly. Okay? So the whole idea is to try to do the subtraction in your head and make sure that you write your numbers in the correct spot, your tens and your ones. You have to be very careful of that, okay? And that is the lesson for today. It's using mental math to subtract. I think you guys are going to be just fine. Take out your 11-4 paper. Do the best you can. There's a bunch of problems on here today. Do as many as you can. If your brain is starting to hurt or you're kind of getting tired, you can take a break from some of it. Always go back and work on it at another time. Okay? It's always good practice to practice your subtraction. Have a great day, and I'll see you Friday. Bye.